aim in third person. You don't really have to aim much like that, and it's not as precise. But the only thing about third person compared to ADS, it's actually kind of complicated, guys, because some weapons are different in ADS than in third person. I don't know why it has to be like that, but it just works like that for some reason, guys. I have no idea. But generally, I'm just gonna give you this tip that'll probably help you out. Just stay in third person as much as you possibly can, because you are more likely to land shots in third person if you are a beginner to the game. But once you start getting used to the game, start getting more comfortable, by all means.
You're attacking Brett? I thought you guys were friends.
Nah, there just aren't enough resources. Everyone else is gonna get destroyed.
Oh my god, you aren't showing any mercy. You're going to burn down his alliance's center city? He'll never recover from this.
Yep, that's the point. Literally, stop taking the throne. That one's up next.
That's my city over there. Are you not seeing this?
Sorry, bro. 2 million troops are already on their way. With my swift cavalry, there's literally no time for you to escape.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Stop. Tell you what. How about my alliance pledges allegiance to you?
Start using ADS because you can hit more accurate and precise shots if you are ADS mode. As you can see, you can shoot the cans right down. I don't know if you can you see that? You probably can see that. Here, let me third person. As you can see, it's a lot more difficult to actually shoot that can from the barrel. You're gonna aim in, tap once, boom, can is gone. Boom, can is domed. That's basics for aiming, guys. And then for scoped weapons, this is also something you guys need to know. As you can see, you're not going to be swaying, but once you aim down sight, you're going to be swaying. To get rid of that, you can either hold your breath, which will stop the swing, or you can go full prone, and it'll actually stop the swing without holding your breath, so you can stay like this forever, basically. And yeah, that's how that works. And another thing to know, if you are using a scoped weapon, down sight, people can actually see your scope, which is kind of like that little flickering light kind of flare thing that you see in many other shooting games and sniping games. So if you see like a flashing light, that means someone is scoping at you. So just keep that in mind if you're using a sniper. So yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for aiming, guys. It's very simple. Hopefully you guys kind of follow me along there. But anyways, we're gonna get into the which is game modes. So if you press up on your D-pad, the first tab that should open up is your Outland, which is going to show all the game modes and the maps that you can play on. So the top row is always going to be Encounters, which is just a regular standard mode for Vigor. And then the bottom two selections are Shootout, and then you have Elimination Islands. These two game modes right here are always going to be on the same map, but for Elimination it's a little bit different. You're going to get like little sections of a bigger map, which is kind of cool. And Shootout is always going to be on Sawmill. Same with Encounter Sawmill. This one's also going to be always on Sawmill. The only ones that are going to change that kind of cycle through the different maps are these first two right here. So as you can see, we have Battery, Static, you kind of get the point. Fist for Brick is going to change in 51 minutes and 32 seconds. So all I can say about these game modes down here is try it out for yourselves. It's pretty self-explanatory as soon as you play a couple matches, but I'm just going to go ahead and give you a So for Shootout, you're going to spawn in with a gun. I think it's one gun. You're going to spawn in with one gun and some ammo for it. You have unlimited amount of lives. There is going to be a countdown timer, and whoever has the most kills by the end of the timer actually is the winner of that match. And there's also weapons that you can pick up. There's going to be weapon crates. There's going to be weapon crates spawning in all over the map, so you can run around, pick up weapons, shoot people, take their weapons, die. It's okay because you're spawning with another weapon. Pick up some more weapons. It's pretty fun. It's actually really good practice if you are new to the game. Hop into Shootout if you are new. It's definitely gonna help you out a lot with aiming and just getting used to the gameplay in general. But Elimination is also kind of like that. It's a little bit different though. As soon as you die, you have to spectate your teammates and wait for either your teammates to kill the other team or your team to die. And sometimes, unfortunately, you can run into griefers that just kill their teammates, or your teammates will kill you. I gotta say, man, it's really annoying. They should actually turn off team killing in Elimination, in my opinion, because it kind of just ruins the game mode when your teammates are just killing you every single round. Like, oh my gosh, bro, that's like the most annoying thing. Oh yeah, that's another thing I forgot to mention. In Shootout, you have no teammates. You spawn in alone, solo. Elimination, you have teammates. I think it's like 5 teammates, and that's how that one works. But yeah, and finally the regular encounter mode. You can go ahead and watch some of my videos to see how that is. It's basically like a survival looter shooter game mode. So you just hop in there, kill people, take their weapons, try and escape before the radiation comes in. It's kind of like a battle royale, kind of. I know Vigor doesn't like to attach their name to the battle royale genre, but it is kind of like that. There's
It's the Ace Cool G, yeah, that. Hey, this shit's scary though. It's scary. Period.
I'm glad I showed my that shit funny as hell.
Go on, say that ain't don't. Go on, say that ain't don't. Don't that fully do. Can't you the AK that bitch too motherfucking reading.
Going to be a storm coming in at the end, which you have to escape, and you do get hurt gradually over time, so you have to make your way to an exit zone before you die. But the whole premise of encounter mode is just to loot and get out alive, and that's pretty much it. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop into our next topic, which is how to get guns, how to get loot, how to get all of that kind of good stuff. So basically, you're going to be hopping into encounters And you generally want to spawn next to the guard house, which has a safe inside, which can have weapons, 2 weapons, 1 weapon, or absolutely no weapons, but there's always going to be loot in there for you. So definitely try and push Bard if you can. And you also want to spawn next to signal detector, which is that tower symbol on the map. You just hit that real quick and you can see everyone on the map. You can't really see them moving, it just shows where they are at that specific time when you hit signal. There are also going to be weapon crates spawning all over the map. There's going to be pictures that lead you to dig spots that you can sometimes get really good weapons from. You can also go for the airdrop, which when you spawn in, it starts off as a green circle on the map. Eventually, as time goes by, the airdrop will actually come in and you can go ahead and loot that. And another major point about playing encounter mode is actually gathering resources. So another way you can actually get guns and loot without actually playing encounters is also with crates. So crates, as you can see, have different things in them. So you have common, uncommon, rare, military grade, and special issue. So from common to special issue, as you keep moving up, you're going to have higher quality items in the crates themselves. So as you can see here in common crate, you have mostly common items, but all the guns in the crates are either going to be common or uncommon, as you can see here. But you can also get some special issue, military grade, some rare stuff in there, but it's not really like big things. As you keep moving up, as you can see, it's going to get better and better. So you're going to get 3 things in every crate. As you can see here, I have things checked off already. That means I have opened those items. So once you have all these checked off, all the items in here are going to be refreshed, and that is going to be the new stuff that you're going to be able to get. So it's not going to be the same thing over and over. But yeah, as you can see here, blue crate, you get blue weapons, purple, you get purple weapons, and in special issue, you get yellow weapons. And then you can also get weapons from the battle pass itself. You can actually get crates here, but if you don't want to spend the money for the premium pass, you're going to be getting a bunch of free stuff on the top row, as you can see. Special issue crates, dude, you're going to be getting a lot for free. Vigor is definitely generous with their battle pass compared to other games. Like, look at this, look at all the stuff you can get for free. Every single tier has something in it, as you can see there. Most of the premium stuff is going to be cosmetics, so you also get some cosmetics in the store itself. You're not going to get guns from here. These are all weapon skins. So for crowns, there's actually a pack right here, this $10 pack. If you buy this, you can get some guns to start off with, which is definitely good if you're starting off in the game. But yeah, guys, that's basically all the ways you can get loot. Oh, psych, I forgot one more thing. So you're going to run behind your shelter, come over here, and you can actually see this thing right here, which is the donations, the charity box. So you're going to be able to donate food and get crates out of it. I usually buy the 5,000 one or the 10,000 one. Okay, let me just show you how it works. I'm just going to do this for the sake of the video. I don't usually buy the blue one, but I'm just going to do it for you guys. So as you can see, it costs 2,000 for the blue crate. You're going to get everything underneath it as well. To donate, it's very simple. As you can see, press your select button to change the numbers to adjust that and whatnot. So you're just going to go to 10, so it's about 2,070. Change it to 2,000 flat. Donate. And then boom, you get everything down here. So on top right there, it says it's going to take 4 days, 13 hours, and 5 minutes for the crates to actually come in. And once that time is up, you're going to have to come back to this thing right here, press X, and then you're going to get a notification on screen that says your items are ready to be collected. And then you just collect them, and then there you go, you got your crates. Alright, so the next thing we're going to talk about is shelter improvements, which is the 3rd tab over in the menu. So all of these things right here are going to benefit you in all sorts of different ways. So as you can see here on the bottom right, this is the wood log. Produces materials, collect your wood regularly, located next to your shelter. So what you use materials for is basically to craft weapons. So as you can see here, I want to craft an SVD, 32,000, but you are going to need the plan for it. As you can see, I have a plan right there. And the way to get plans, you actually get them from crates. BUR E1 plan is actually in this crate. I picked that one up already, so I have it, I own it. And you only need 1 plan for 1 gun. As long as you have the plan, you can make as many of that weapon as much as times as you want to, as long as you have the materials for it. So that's why you're going to need to upgrade your shelter so you can collect materials. You're going to start off right here. So I actually have my entire shelter leveled up to 13. That is a max you can go up to. I still have a long way to go as far as maxing out my entire shelter. So they do different things, guys. This one produces food, Box Plants produces food, smokehouse, increased food production of rat traps. Crafting table unlocks ability to craft weapons and consumables using plants. You're going to want to focus on improving your crafting table itself, because that's how you're going to be able to craft higher quality weapons as you keep playing the game. You're going to be getting better plans, and in order to actually create those guns using those plans, you're going to have a higher level crafting table to do so. So just keep that in mind. Definitely don't forget about upgrading your shelter, guys. It's actually really important. So to actually get more food, you just have rat traps all over the place. Just upgrade.
Sleeping on your stomach bad. Sleeping on your stomach can keep your neck turned for a long time, causing pain. It also extends your neck backwards and compresses your spine, which can compress your nerves and blood flow. This can make your arm feel like it's asleep. Avoid sleeping with one leg up, misaligning your hips and making them sore. Alternating between sleeping on your sides and back is best. That's medicine explained.
Those, make sure you upgrade those. You can also get food by playing elimination mode. You can have box of plants here, food, and then rat traps, food. As soon as you upgrade your shelter, it'll actually appear different. It's level 13, the highest level, and it'll actually be blue. As you can see here, I got someone and someone tries to come up to you.